I think we found the right man in Mr. Rowland, George.
Tim doesn't like him.
Quiet! How odd.
And he doesn't like Tim.
Oh, there now. I'm sure they'll settle down together.
I doubt it.
Quiet! No nonsense, please. It will be simply splendid for Daddy. Like minds about the place. Quiet! Would you take some tea to Uncle Quentin? Quiet! They're still working in the study.
But isn't he a scientist? Why does a scientist want to see us?
Quiet! The American gentleman has something special to ask you. Quiet! Not a word. Berta's been seasick, and she's upset and... Quiet! I want to get her to bed and to sleep. Quiet! Dear, we'll have to think of a boy's name for you now.
Robert.
Quiet!
My second name then, Leslie.
Quiet! Then.
Elba is sure there's a mistake in his calculations. We have to check them all again.
Quiet!
Timmy's hurt, look!
Quiet! He's here now! Oh, Quentin! Quiet!
I finished upstairs, ma'am.
Oh, never mind all that. You'll have to make up 2 beds. Professor Haley and his son are... Quiet!
What's her name?
Quiet!
She's very good with the children.
It's safe as houses, honestly.
It's not as if we aren't used to the sea.
And we've got Timmy to guard us.
Well, my dears... Quiet! George, I certainly will not allow you to stay here. I'm not having you and your father exposed to danger.
But I must!
Will you be quiet for once? If it were Timmy who had to decide, you know what he would say, if he could speak. There. Timmy knows his duty. You ought to be quiet.
I am.
Why don't you 3 go off and have a nice quiet holiday? But you always want to go camping.
Yes, together. All of us. If Julian can't come, none of us will go.
Quiet!
Mother, we've decided to, well, we've decided that you were right.
About what?
About going camping.
Quiet!
How did you know we'd change our minds?
Oh, quiet!
Terry Kane and Pottersham, I just can't believe it.
Wells looks nice, dear. He's quiet.
Hope those traitors get what they deserve.
Maybe we could go there on our way back. If Julian's quiet.
I've gone off with my ideas about thermodynamic equilibrium.
Quiet!
Can't you hurry her up? I simply must be at Professor Haling's at the weekend.
But quiet!
Just like a 5-year-old, if you don't mind me saying.
Oh, quiet, Joan.
Hope you know what you're letting yourself in for. They've lost my papers.
He's not very quiet today, I'm afraid. Now, quiet!
That's that.
Is something the matter, Auntie?
Oh, no. Quiet, isn't it, Quentin?
He's found the papers. Up the chimney, were they?
Oh, yes, he's quiet. And he's come to say something to you all. Haven't you, Quentin?
Could have been anywhere.
So they could, but they weren't. Were they, Quentin?
On my desk.
Quiet!
I'm sorry.
I'll fetch some blankets. And tomorrow, Quentin, we must think what to do. The children can't stay. Quiet! My dears, Mr. Lenoir. He says he's so sorry to hear of our troubles, and he's delighted to have you all until the end of the holidays.
Yay! Where does he live?
Quiet! By the sea.